Good day everyone! Isa na namang video tutorial lang ating gagawin. But before that, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, Sir Bart. My name is Edgar E. Bartolome at kung bago pa lang sa aking YouTube channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell for more video updates. At ang tatalakayin natin ngayong araw ay tungkol sa parallel lines, perpendicular lines, at ang transversal line. Parallel lines are lines in a plane which do not meet. That is, two straight lines in a plane that do not intersect at any point are said to be parallel. Let's take this example. We have two horizontal lines, which is line AB and line CD. Line AB is parallel to line CD. Another example is a vertical line XY and line WZ. This can be read as line XY is parallel to line WZ. And two diagonal lines, which is line EB and line ST. Line BE is parallel to line ST. So these are the examples of a parallel lines. Next is a perpendicular line. Perpendicular lines are lines that intersect at a right angle, and the measure of a right angle is 90 degrees. These are the examples of perpendicular lines. These boxes indicates that the measure of these angles are 90 degrees. And the symbol for perpendicular lines is like an inverted T. Line EA is perpendicular to line BD, and they form a 90 degrees. We have a theorem. If two lines form one right angle, then they form four right angles. Okay, so this line AE, is perpendicular to line BD, and they form one right angle. Therefore, they form four right angles. We have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4. All these angles are right angles, and they measure 90 degrees. Next is a transversal line. Transversal line is a line passes through two lines in the same plane at two distinct points. We have here an example, and we have a parallel lines, line AB and line CD. I will put another line, so this is what we call now the transversal line, and we name our line as line EF. Line EF now is the transversal line. Using the transversal line, we're going to find where is the exterior angle. We have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8. In this figure, we're going to find where are the exterior angle is. Okay, so the exterior angles are angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, and angle 8. So they are now the exterior angles. Pair of exterior angles or pair of alternate exterior angles. Alternate means angle 1 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 7. As you can see, naglagay na ako ng red mark dito para makita nyo kung nasaan yung alternate exterior angle. Kung nasaan yung pair of alternate exterior angle. So sa angle 2, ang pair niya is angle 7. We have the PST Theorem or pair of alternate exterior angle theorem. It states that if parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then any pair of alternate exterior angles are congruent. Therefore, the measure of angle 8 is equal to the measure of angle 1. And the measure of angle 2 is equal to the measure of angle 7. Next is the interior angles. Again, we have the angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8. The interior angles are angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 6. We're going to find out the pair of alternate interior angles. The pair of alternate interior angles are angle 3 and angle 6, angle 4, and angle 5. PAIC theorem, or the pair of alternate interior angle theorem, states that if parallel lines cut by a transversal, then any pair of alternate interior angles are congruent. Therefore, the measure of angle 3 is equal to the measure of angle 6, sorry. And the measure of angle 4 is equal to the measure of angle 5. Next is the corresponding angles. We have now angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8. Here in corresponding angles, in this figure, we have 4 pairs. What are the pairs of the corresponding angles? We have angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 7, angle 4, and angle 8. We have a theorem for the corresponding angle. It states that if parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then any pair of corresponding angles are congruent. Therefore, the measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 5, and the measure of angle 2 is equal to the measure of angle 6. The measure of angle 3 is equal to the measure of angle 7, and the measure of angle 4 is equal to the measure of angle 8. Let's take this example. Given that we have a parallel lines, line AB and line CD, and a transversal line, line EF. If measure of angle 1 is equal to 125 degrees, find the measure of angle 8, angle 4, and the measure of angle 5. First, angle 1 and angle 8. So this is angle 1 and this is angle 8. Is alternate exterior angle. If the measure of angle 1 is equal to 125 degrees and measure of angle 1 is equal to measure of angle 8 by the pair of alternate exterior theorem, then the measure of angle 8 is equal to 125 degrees by substitution. Letter B, find the measure of angle 4. Angle 4 and angle 8 is corresponding angle. If measure of angle 8 is equal to 125 degrees and measure of angle 4 and measure of angle 8 is congruent by PCAC theorem, then the measure of angle 4 is equal to 125 degrees by substitution. Next is find the measure of angle 5. If the measure of angle 8 is equal to 125 degrees and the measure of angle 4 is also 125 degrees, what is the measure of angle 5? Measure of angle 4 and angle 5 is alternate interior angle. Nasaan po ito? Angle 4 and angle 5 are alternate interior angle. If measure of angle 4 is equal to 125 degrees, by PCIC theorem, the measure of angle 4 is equal to the measure of angle 5. Then, the measure of angle 5 is equal to 125 degrees by substitution. Next theorem is a PIS theorem. If parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then interior angles on the same side of a transversal are supplementary. So where are now the interior angles on the same side of the transversal? Given that we have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are the angle 3 and angle 5, angle 4, and angle 6. If the measure of angle 3 and angle 5 are supplementary, then the sum of two angles is 180 degrees. The measure of angle 4 plus the measure of angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees because these two angles, angle 4 and angle 6, are supplementary. Next is a PST theorem. If parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then exterior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Again, given that angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6, angle 7, and angle 8, where are now the exterior angles on the same side of the transversal? Okay, so we have now the angle 1 and angle 2 are on the same side, and angle 1 and angle 7 on the same side, and angle 2 and angle 8 on the same side. Therefore, the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 7 is equal to 180 degrees. And the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 8 is equal to 180 degrees. This is for PES theorem. Let's take this example. If the measure of angle 4 is equal to 130 degrees, nasan po ang ating angle 4? Here, at the interior angle. Find the measure of angle 6. Again, using the PIS theorem, the sum of two angles here is equal to 180 degrees. Angle 4 and angle 6 is on the same side of the transversal. Then angle 4 and angle 6 is supplementary. The measure of angle 4 plus the measure of angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees. By substitution, let's substitute the value of angle 4 by 130 degrees. 130 degrees plus measure of angle 6 is equal to 180. Using APE or addition property of equality, measure of angle 6 is equal to 180 degrees minus 130 degrees. And the measure of angle 6 is equal to 50 degrees. Next example, if the measure of angle 2 is equal to 25 degrees, find the measure of angle 8. So this is our angle 2 and this is angle 8. And they are on the same side of the transversal, therefore they are supplementary. The measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 8 is equal to 180 degrees. By substitution, let's substitute the value of measure of angle 2, which is 25 degrees. 25 degrees plus the measure of angle 8 is equal to 180 degrees. Using APE or addition property of equality, measure of angle 8 is equal to 180 degrees minus 25 degrees. So the measure of angle 8 now is equal to 155 degrees. A measure of angle 6 now is equal to 155 degrees. So that's all. Thank you. Again, kung bago pa lang sa aking YouTube channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell for more video updates. Thank you.